Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. Being apart has opened my eyes to many things I couldn't see before. While I feel that this place of disconnect that you are in with your person has definitely given them the awakening and the wake-up call and the epiphany and the clarity that they need, because they see and understand themselves so much better now. But they also see and understand you and this relationship, and they can see where they allowed their fears, their doubts, their insecurities to create problems between the two of you. And they have been working diligently to file all of those things away, to get rid of them, so that they never negatively impact this relationship again and never darken the doorway of your love. Being apart has opened your person's eyes. They have pulled that blindfold off. They have pulled those earplugs out, because your person sees and understands now so much more about you and this relationship than they did in the past. They see and they understand that the two of you have unfinished business, and that there is a reason why you are in each other's lives, not just for this connection for the two of you to end in this space that it is right now, where you are away from each other, where you are apart, where they are ghosting, where they are running, as the case may be. But there is something more. There's unfinished business. There's more to this story. There's more to your love than where it currently stands, because your person has had an awakening and they see and they understand now. And they want to make their way back in your direction, because they know that there is more to come in this connection for the two of you. I know we are deeply connected. Well, yes, you are deeply connected. And I feel that this is something that your person is feeling and experiencing, even during this time where you are not connected in the 3D world. And I say that because I feel your person is dreaming about you. They are getting signs and synchronicities specifically about you. And they are very specific to things about you. Your favorite song, they're smelling your favorite scent, your favorite perfume. They are seeing your name. They are seeing your initials. They are seeing the kind of car you drive. They are seeing numbers that relate specifically to you, or to you and them together as a couple. And this is cluing them in that, yes, we are deeply connected, because they can see the hand of the divine at work in this connection. But they also feel this connection that they share with you. They can still hear your thoughts. They can still feel your emotions, because they are aware that there is this empathy and telepathy going back and forth between the two of you. Even though you are not connected in this 3D space, for many of you who are watching the reading today, the connection between you and this person is still alive. In the 5D space, in your thoughts, in your visions, in your dreams, in your emotions, in the constant flow of this intuition pathway that goes back and forth between you and this person, they're able to acknowledge that, yes, we are deeply connected. Also, because they can't stop thinking about you. Your person has perhaps tried to really work on pushing thoughts of you from their mind by focusing on other things. Perhaps they've poured themselves into the work. Perhaps they've poured themselves into their career. Perhaps trying to advance their career, getting a new job, trying to push thoughts of you away that way, getting involved in other activities or hobbies that they weren't involved with in the past, because they have been trying to, air quote, move on and move forward from this connection with you, but they can't. Something is holding them in place, and that is the two of you. Your souls are holding you in place, because your souls know that there's more to this story as well. And your souls are trying to merge. Your souls are trying to come together. And your person is aware that something is pulling them back to you. And they know that the two of you have something that is still to be experienced and shared with each other for this lifetime. This journey was never easy, but it was worth it. And I don't regret any second of it. I love you so much it hurts. Okay, guys, we are going to take this sentence apart a little bit here. This journey was never easy. You guys watching the reading, has it been easy for you? These kind of connections, when you have a deep soul connection to someone, when you are in a soul counterpart connection with someone, it is not going to be an easy journey. And I feel that your person is seeing and understanding that now as well. That is why they ran. That is why they ghosted. That is why they abandoned this connection and denied what they were feeling for you, because they knew that they were going to have to change and transform as part of having you in their life. They knew when the two of you met that something significant was happening to them, just like you guys did watching the reading. Perhaps for many of you out there had that same experience. When you met your person, did you feel that something significant was changing, that something was happening in your life, and that this person was going to be someone who was going to be very special or very important to you? That as well is how these connections work. And these journeys are not easy, because they will wake you up and they will shake you up and they will allow you to feel and experience the greatest love and the greatest passion that you have ever had in your life. And you guys watching the reading can probably verify that. But also they will also drop you down to this space of heartache and heartbreak and despair, because invariably these connections do come with a point of disconnect. It is just part of the journey. It is part of the process, because that is where you both grow, evolve, and transform. And that is what causes you to both gain that spiritual awakening and spiritual awareness that you have been working on during the time you've been away from each other. Your person has been doing it as well. I don't regret any second of the time that we spent together, but I do regret how I treated you. I do regret how I spoke to you. I feel guilt and shame for my actions and words and behaviors that didn't honor you in this relationship. And I want to express my deep apology for all of that, because I love you so much. It hurts. I can't turn off the love that I have for you. I tried. I tried to do that by running. I tried to do that by ghosting. I tried to do that by denying this connection, but it has not worked. I tried to focus on work. I tried to hang out more with my friends. I tried to spend more time with my family. I painted the entire inside of my house or my apartment. I did this complete project outside to change my landscaping. I did all of these things to take my mind and my heart off of you, but it has not helped me. This has been my big clue that yes, we are deeply connected. There is more to our story, and there is something that we still need to explore and experience with each other in this lifetime, because I love you so much it hurts. And this journey has not been easy, because I have had to grow and I have had to change, and I chose to do it the hard way. I wish I had done it the easy way, but I didn't. I should have listened to you. I should have tried to go through that growth when we were spending time together, but I thought I knew better, but I didn't, obviously. And I can see that this has not been an easy journey for me, and I probably am very aware as well that this wasn't an easy journey for you, because I know that I hurt you. I can feel your heartache. I can feel your heartbreak through this connection that we share. I feel it energetically coming at me in the night when I am trying to sleep. I'm trying to send you comfort. I'm trying to send you love. I am trying to send you messages that I am on my way back to you, because I do love you so much that it hurts. And I'm hoping that you are feeling my love coming towards you, because I am hoping that that is going to soften your heart towards me and allow me to come back into your life so that we can start over, so that we can start fresh. Because I want to have a family with you and grow old together, apparently. Okay, guys, so I feel that it's really important here that only take this part about having a family with you if that's something that resonates for you and your person. Not everyone wants a family. Not everyone can have a family. So that part of that statement, I want to have a family, 6 words. Those 6 words may not resonate with everyone that's watching the reading, which is why I say in the beginning, please only take what resonates and let the rest go. But invariably, someone will find something wrong with that and they'll leave it in the comments. It happens, but that's okay. The bottom line with this is that your person wants it all with you. They want to grow old together. They want you and they want the two of you. They want the two of you to be able to build a life together. They want to plan a future with you. They want to spend their life with you. Because what I'm hearing from your person is, I want you and I want us. And I want to build a future together. I want us to build a strong relationship. I want us to work together to make sure that relationship will not fall apart, will not crack or crumble, will not tumble apart either, because I want us to be able to be together. Because I see and understand our connection now so much better than I did before, because my eyes have been opened. I've had a breakthrough. I've had a massive epiphany, a series of them even, and I understand all of this now. I see and I understand as well why I hurt you. And I am so very sorry for all of the pain, for all of the agony, for all of the heartbreak. And I'm ashamed for all of that. But I see why I did it, because it was to encourage me to grow and change and evolve. And even though I resisted that transformation and I chose to do it the hard way, I have been doing it, because when I come back, I'm going to want it all with you. I want my life with you. I want you and I want us. And I want us to grow old together as we plan our lives and come together as a couple. I just can't stop loving you. Well, I feel your person has always loved you from the very beginning. So of course they can't stop loving you. They couldn't stop loving you in the moment that the two of you first met. They felt it in that moment, just like you guys did. You guys watching the reading, you felt it as well. Your person tried to deny what they were feeling. They have perhaps tried to run from their emotions. They have tried to run from the feelings that they have for you, but seeing as well that that didn't work, because they know the two of you are deeply connected. They see that their words, their actions and behaviors, such as running and ghosting, cause this journey to be so much more difficult than what it needed to be. And they do regret that, but hindsight is always 20/20, isn't it? So your person wants this opportunity to come back because they can't stop loving you. They want it all with you. They want a life with you. They see their future with you because they know the two of you are deeply connected. And you do share a very deep, strong soul connection with this person. And they are aware of this now as well. So we're going to use some tarot cards now and see what else we need to know for this message today, please. Let's see what we need to hear for this message. What do we need to know? What messages are coming through for the collective, please? What do we need to hear? This is the Eight of Pentacles. Fascinating that we have been talking about your person learning their lessons the hard way, because that is what this Eight of Pentacles is about. Your person learning their lessons. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of the student. And it tells us your person has been in school getting a heavy dose of life lessons, but they have used this time to see and understand and appreciate you and appreciate this relationship, which is what they've needed to do all along. They needed this wake-up call. They needed to be able to grow, change, and evolve so that they can understand that, yes, we are deeply connected. We have a love destiny with each other. We want to grow old together. I want you and I want us, and I want us to grow old together because I can't stop loving you. The Eight of Pentacles is about your person improving themselves, but it's also about building long-lasting love for the two of you, because the Eight of Pentacles, well, the number 8 actually is divisible by 4, which gives this relationship greater stability as you come back together to go long-term, and for the two of you to go the distance in regard to a relationship with one another, to grow old together actually. But let's see what else we need to hear for this message today, please. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear about this person and this connection? The Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands is a couple of things here, guys. It is your person feeling the heavy weight of their guilt, their regret, and their remorse. But I feel what it's also telling us today is that your person is aware that there is a deep, deep connection here between the two of you. The Ten of Wands is not only about stress or your person feeling as if they have the weight of the world on their shoulders, or feeling the guilt, the regret, and the remorse for all of the things that they did that were so hurtful to you, although they are feeling that for sure with this 10 of Wands showing up. But with it being next to the 8 of Pentacles, it tells us your person is able to see that, yes, we are deeply connected. It is a mental connection. When things are flowing great between the two of you, there's great conversations, there's great communication. And you guys laugh a lot, and everyone enjoys seeing you when you are together laughing, because you have this kind of communication and this laughter with each other that the two of you truly get, that the two of you truly understand. You also have a strong spiritual connection, and that is part of this journey that you are on right now. You are both spiritually growing and evolving during this time that you are away from each other. But being apart has opened my eyes to things I couldn't see before. Absolutely. Your person sees and understands, yes, we have a deep soul connection now. Whether we are soulmates, whether we are twin flames, I am not really sure of that. But when we get back together, we can talk about that so that you can educate me on our connection. And that is your person speaking to you guys. That's what just came in. That's what I heard. But also this 10 of Wands tells us that you and your person have a great emotional connection as well. The love that your person has felt for you has always been there. They love you so much it hurts, and they can't stop loving you even during this time apart. And I know the silence from them is killing you, and I know you're dying to hear their voice, and you are dying to spend time with them, and they want to spend time with you as well. But they need to finish going through these last stages of this growth, of this transformation, before they come back, because they are putting the finishing touches on these life lessons, tying off those loose ends so that they can come back to you and show you how they have improved. But this 10 of Wands also tells us that there's a great physical or passionate connection here between you and your person. That is part of this connection that you share with them as well. So yes, you are deeply connected. It is mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical, or passionate as the case may be. And your person is very well aware of this, just like you are. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The 10 of Cups. Well, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. What a beautiful combination of cards, actually. The 10 of Cups is about your person wanting this partnership with you. With the 10 of Cups showing up, it tells us your person wants it all with you. This is actually about the two of you. If you look closely at this card, it is about the two of you having a family together, growing old together. That is what the 10 of Cups is actually about. The two of you moving in together, perhaps getting engaged, getting married, becoming domestic partners, buying a home together, building a home together, planning on building a home together, whatever it is. The 10 of Cups is ultimately about you and your person having a long-term partnership. It is about having it all with your person. But the 10 of Cups as well is about the love that your person feels for you. These 10 cups that come with this 10 of Cups card are filled to the brim, to overflowing with love that your person feels for you. And if they have not shared this with you in the past, this is going to be so very different as they come towards you, because they love you so much it hurts. And they know that they need to express this love that they have kept locked down inside of them, because that's what's hurting them as well. This 10 of Cups is about you and your person being able to move this connection to the place where it is a happy, balanced, peaceful, harmonious, and healthy relationship. But let's see what else is coming through. What do we need to know for this message today, please? What does the collective need to hear? The Hierophant. Wow. Okay, so nothing speaks growing old together coming next to the 10 of Cups more than the Hierophant. Goodness gracious, guys. The Hierophant is a very powerful card to get right now, because the Hierophant is about traditional relationships. And that traditional relationships is about having a family, combining your families, planning a family, and growing old together. The Hierophant can be also about the two of you getting engaged and then getting married. It can be about the two of you moving in together. Ultimately, the Hierophant is about long-term partnership and commitment with your person. Definitely supporting this 10 of Cups that's here. That is a powerful combination of cards. Your person feels so much love and so much passion for you, and they are improving themselves so they can make their way back to you, so they can have this rock solid partnership with you, because the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. You don't have to be a Taurus or any of the other signs that I call out for this reading. This is a collective reading and it is for everyone. It's more important that we consider the meaning of the card and how it relates to the other cards that are on the table in regard to the entire message that the universe is presenting to the collective today. The Hierophant is also a card of faith, asking you to have faith in your person, asking you to have faith in the divine plan, asking that you have faith in the divine timing of the universe, of the divine, of the powers that be, but also to have faith in yourselves for what you feel, believe, and know within your heart and within your soul. Because that is where the true answer lies. But I feel as well your person has faith that they're going to be able to overcome the rest of their challenges, to learn the rest of their lessons, to make their way back in your direction, because this is about them wanting to have it all with you. This is about them wanting this life with you, with the Hierophant and 10 of Cups being side by side. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? This is the King of Swords. The King of Swords has much wisdom. The King of Swords is a great communicator. The King of Swords is very decisive. And the King of Swords carries the sword of truth. And this is someone who is authentic. This is someone who's real. This is someone who's going to show up with honesty and integrity. And this is the energy of your person coming towards you. The King of Swords is an air sign. So that is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. But the King of Swords has a message, and that message is that they want to talk to you. They want to speak to you. They want to tell you how they feel about you. And this is going to be the energy of your person coming back in your direction because they want to apologize. They want to express themselves. They want to show you and tell you that they are ready for you and for this relationship. They want to show you how they've grown, changed, and evolved as well, because they want you to see that they are ready, that they are different now, and that they have done the work that is necessary for them to come back in your direction so the two of you can have this beautiful partnership that comes with that 10 of Cups. Now, coming from the bottom, we've got the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is about the celebration of your union, because the 4 of Wands is a card of union, reconciliation first, but then ultimately union. Because if we look at the 4 of Wands, there's two wands, very much looking like 1111, doesn't it? But the 4 of Wands tells us your person sees it all and wants it all with you. And this is about the two of you celebrating the fact that you are back together or that you are getting back together. And that can be just the two of you having a celebration for yourselves, or it can be about having friends and family present for this celebration, for this commitment, for an engagement party, for a wedding party, for a reception that comes after the wedding, for a housewarming party if you're moving in together, or a commitment ceremony. However it is, whatever you and your person decide to do, this is ultimately about the two of you coming together. Judgment is about, well, your person judging themselves for how harshly they treated you in the past. But also, it is about them being reborn. This is about their growth. This is about renewal. This is about them being reborn by the fire of spirit, by the fire of the universe. This is about them coming back a very different person. This is about them taking advantage of this time away from you to gain wisdom, to gain clarity, to gain understanding, to be able to see the truth and the reality of everything, which is also the energy of the King of Swords. But Judgment is also about restoring this relationship. It's about reconciliation. It is about getting back together, but the relationship with your person is going to be at a much higher vibration and frequency than it was in the past, with the Judgment card being present. We also have the Page of Cups. This is an offer of love coming from your person, a message of love, an offer of love. Your person wanting to reach out and tell you how they feel about you, but also apologize. The Page of Cups is also an apology, but also confirming that you and this person have a very strong empathic and telepathic connection with each other. You get and understand one another better than anyone has ever understood either one of you, and your person is well aware of this as well. We also have the King of Pentacles coming from the bottom. And I love the energy of the King of Pentacles because that is all about stability. And your person wanting stability in this relationship. And that is what that 8 of Pentacles is also about. The Page of Cups, back to the Page of Cups, sorry guys, is a water sign. So that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And then the King of Pentacles is an earth sign. So that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So earth signs do come with a lot of stability and structure. And this is the energy of your person returning, being more earthy, being more grounded, having more stability, having emotional maturity, because the King of Pentacles is someone who desires a long-term partner. And they see what that partnership will look like. And they work towards making sure that that partnership is going to be built on this solid foundation. The King of Pentacles energy does move a little slow, because they have a plan, but it's interesting that I put it right on top of the King of Swords because the King of Swords moves very quickly. So I feel that what that is telling us is that your person has been taking their time to figure out their plan and figure out their strategy in completing these life lessons and going through this growth. And when they have figured out their plan and how they're going to come towards you, they will embrace the energy of that King of Swords, who is very decisive and quick moving, and zoom back in your direction. But the King of Pentacles energy is determined. They're dedicated. This is someone who's going to act with honor and integrity, someone you will be able to trust, someone who you will be able to depend and rely on as well. And this is the energy of your person coming towards you, regardless of their sign, regardless of their gender. Intimacy. This card comes with number 35. Now, this is a beautiful card, guys. I love this. And this is from Freydun Razouli's deck. Well, the artist is Freydun Razouli. Let me try that again. The artist is Freydun Razouli. This deck is Journey of Love. This card says intimacy, and you can tell that it is 2 figures there, embraced in an intimate moment. This card comes with number 35. If anyone resonates with number 35, now that could be March 5th. It could be May 3rd. It could be the number 8. It could be May. It could be March. It could be August. It could be this 8 that gives stability and structure to this relationship that we were talking about with that 8 of Pentacles. But ultimately, this card is about the emotional intimacy that's going to be here between you and your person. You and your person being able to have a much stronger relationship, because when you have that emotional intimacy and when you build that trust in each other with that emotional intimacy together, when you're both sharing everything and expressing everything with each other, that gives it that power. It gives it that stability to move forward to this beautiful 10 of Cups energy, which is about long-term partnership with your person. Your person is saying here that they know that being with you has been the greatest experience of their life. They just want to look in your eyes again. They want to touch your lips. They want to hold your hand. They want to wrap their arms around you and just feel what it's like to be wrapped up in this embrace with you again. This is about them wanting to come back in your direction, but also be able to build a much better partnership, a much better relationship moving forward for the 2 of you than what you had with this person in the past. And as I mentioned, when you have that emotional intimacy and you are sharing everything with each other, the relationship will hit that place of being unbreakable, unbendable. Nothing will be able to come between you. No one will be able to come between you, because you and your person will share absolutely everything with one another in the most beautiful and loving way as well, is what I'm hearing. But let's see what else is coming through. Oh, my little friend here. Truth be told, I love this little owl so much. I always want to say I love this little guy, but we don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but you guys get it, right? Truth be told, I love this little owl thing here. This is about your person speaking the truth, which makes sense because we do have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Honest, trustworthy is the energy of your person coming back towards you, with the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords being here. Truth be told, they're going to speak the truth. And that as well is a part of this emotional intimacy. But this little guy's window to his heart is open. And these rose petals and hearts are pouring towards you from this open window. And I feel that this is about your person being able to open their heart and tell you how they feel. Because they know that they've kept it locked down for so long, and it's time for them to open the door to their heart and let you in. And what's interesting, because this owl is standing on top of that gold mask, your person, as I already mentioned, with that King of Swords energy, is going to be authentic. This is about them being real. This is about them ripping off that mask and just being real with you, and raw and truthful. And it might be a very different person than the one who broke your heart. This card also comes with number 14. If anyone resonates with 14, that could be January 4th. It could be April 1st. It could be the number 5. It could be the 5th of the month. It could be the 14th of a month. It could be May. But number 5 is all about change, actually. So I do feel that this is telling us that change is coming into this connection with your person because they've changed. They've evolved, they've transformed, and they have grown up, and they have hit that place of emotional maturity and stability that they have needed in order to show up and be your partner. But let's see what else is coming through for this message. No place like home. There's no place like home. Your person knows that the two of you belong together. They want to have a family with you and grow old together because there's no place like home. This card comes with number 50. If anyone resonates with 50, although that does come back to the number 5. So again, May. It could be as well about change coming into this connection with your person. Perhaps the number 50 itself resonates with someone, but there is no place like home. And your person being able to acknowledge that you are their home and you are their heart, and that the two of you do in fact belong together. And your person wanting to have this home with you. And that as well is part of the energy that comes with that 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the 10 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, wanting to have a home together, wanting to build a home together, wanting to move into a home together. This is about your person wanting to come back in your direction and being ready to show you and tell you how they feel about you, and that they want a future with you, and that it's time for you guys to start doing something about building this future. Obviously, they need to apologize first, and they need to start talking to you and spending time with you, opening the lines of communication so that you guys can start building and planning your lives together. But the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, very powerful cards of union for you and your person. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. And I feel that this is about your person being able to open themselves to love, no longer being fearful of what they feel in their heart, no longer being fearful of following their heart, which is leading them to you, by the way, turning off that mental chatter and being able to be rock solid in terms of presenting themselves to you again as a romantic partner. Your person, as they return, they will feel safe to open their heart to you, and that is part of what that intimacy card is. It takes a lot of courage to be emotionally intimate with someone, guys. It takes a lot of strength to open your heart and be vulnerable. And your person knows that it's safe for them to be vulnerable with you. They just have perhaps not ever been vulnerable with somebody. And if they haven't, it's going to be a new experience for them. But they're going to be able to do it because they want you and they want this connection. But let's see what else is coming through, please. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Well, that comes back to that intimacy card as well. Yes, it does. And it is about honesty as well. We talked about that with the this King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Honesty, integrity, truth, trust, dependability, reliability. This will be the energy of your person as they come back towards you to rebuild this relationship. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. True. Your person is going to be able to tell you how they feel about you. That as well is part of this intimacy card. It is also part of this Ten of Cups and this Page of Cups and this King of Pentacles and this Four of Wands. In order to have this long-term partnership with you, your person needs to be able to express their feelings for you. And that Ten of Cups is all about your person's feelings and their love. And next to that Ten of Wands, it is about their feelings for you pouring out of them, kind of like a volcano, like Mount Vesuvius. And I use that analogy because I feel your person has kept their feelings and emotions locked down for so long, and it's time to let them come pouring out. And you will see this with your person as they come back in your direction, because they know that they've kept their feelings locked down for too long, and they want to open their heart and they want to express what they feel in their heart to you. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Well, I do feel that your person's words and actions are going to be in alignment as they come towards you. They will be expressive of their feelings. They will back those feelings up with their actions, with gestures of love and affection, with their gifts as well, with that King of Pentacles showing up. That is someone who is going to be very loving, very giving, and very supportive of you and of this relationship. Someone who's going to pull out all the stops, someone who's going to show you that they are different and also show you that they are willing to work with you by being dependable and reliable to build a partnership with you, a rock solid partnership that won't break, that won't crack, that won't crumble ever again. And that is truly how you want it, guys. And you want this person to be able to be emotionally intimate with you and tell you how they feel, so that you don't ever question or doubt ever again what's going on with them. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Back together. I almost said come together right now, like the Beatles song, but this is back together. I feel that this is about your person wanting to come back and reconcile with you. And that is what that where is it? That is what that Four of Wands is also about. The Four of Wands is about reconciliation. It is about you and your person coming back together. It is about having this opportunity to start fresh and start over, but build a stronger partnership moving forward. And that is how it needs to truly be, right? It needs to be much stronger, much more stable than it was in the past. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Break the ice. Well, yes, your person needs to break the ice, which makes sense. That is that Page of Cups card as well, about your person communicating with you, an offer of love, an offer to meet somewhere, an expression of love, your person wanting to talk, wanting to apologize, wanting to see you and spend time with you in person, but they know it's their responsibility to break the ice, is the point with this break the ice card. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. Once in a lifetime. This is a once in a lifetime love. Your person knows this. By being apart, what does this say? There's no way I remember all of these cards, guys. Being apart has opened my eyes to many things I couldn't see before. All right. Well, they know that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. They know the two of you share a strong connection that they've never felt or experienced with anyone ever before. They're also acknowledging about how deeply connected you are. They know that this has been a difficult journey, but they don't regret the growth that they've gone through because they love you so much it hurts. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. For you guys watching the reading, have you ever felt or experienced a love like this before? What is that song? I never knew love like this before. Of course, I have no idea who sang it. But for those of you who are still with me at this point of the reading, if you would please drop that in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. I never know who sings these songs. They just literally, spirit pops them into my head is how it works. It's something in the lyrics that is important for someone or several someones who are watching the reading. So that is why it happens. And I'm in psychic brain when I'm doing the reading, so my logical brain is kind of shut off. I never knew love like this before. Your person can acknowledge that because they haven't. And they know that you are the one for them. They want it all with you. They can't stop loving you. Your person has tried to move on. They've tried to shut off their feelings. They've tried to shut off their thoughts, but none of that is happening. The ghosting, the running, the denying the connection, and all of that isn't working for them either. So they're resigning themselves to the fact that, yes, this is it, and I know that I need to do something about it because I desire to come back in your direction. And I want to start fresh. I want to start over. I want to apologize. I want to see you. I want to spend time with you. Because ideally, I see the two of us together in a partnership because I want it all with you. I want my life with you. I want to be able to show up for you and be the partner that you can be proud of. I want to be the partner that you can trust, that you can depend on, that you know has your back all the time, that you can lean on, that you know that I will be there for you through thick or thin, because I see and understand myself now, because I have awakened to the power within me. And in doing that, I can see the power in this connection. And you are my once-in-a-lifetime love, and the one that I want. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.